Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a list objective where after the collected items are collected, the list will disappear. So if I interact or collect, the list disappears. So first thing we have to do is, I'm going to first delete this. Okay. So you have to make your little item collection thing. So if you want to make it where you can collect it after you run over it, like touch it, then you have to change it to however you do it. So first I'm gonna name this block 1, or you can name it or collection 1, or whatever you want to name it. So I'm just gonna whatever the thing you want to collect. So I'm gonna name it block 1. I'm gonna duplicate it, put it to the side, or wherever you're gonna place it in your map, and rename it to block 2. Inside of one of them, I'm gonna make it script.parent. Wait, okay. Before I do that, since right now I'm gonna make it where it's a proximity prompt instead of a touch. So I'm gonna put a proximity part in block 1, and then place the script inside there. So copy the code, script.parent.triggered connect function, script.parent.destroy. Wait, destroy. So, okay, we're gonna copy that. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. Okay, we're gonna copy that, put a into here, and then yeah. So now we have our two collection things that we have to collect, block 1 and block 2. Next, we have to go into our starter GUI, put in a screen GUI, and name it collection list GUI, or whatever you want. It doesn't matter for this. Next, you're gonna put in a frame, so you can put it on either side of the screen. Doesn't matter, just as long as it's towards this, whatever you want. Then you're gonna put the list. So I'm gonna put it in. You have to size the whole list. It's not gonna be just the title for this one. For now, for this frame, it's gonna be the layout of the whole list. And you're gonna name this. You can just name it frame. Now you're gonna duplicate it and put that frame inside of that one, and then change its position to 0, 0, 0. Wait, okay. 0, 0, 0, 0. You're gonna put it all to its to the center, to the 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay. And you're gonna name this the list. Now you're gonna put another frame, and to make it more easier to identify where this is gonna be where the actual list objective thing is, and we're gonna size it to fit the bottom. Now we're gonna add a text label, and we're gonna put it inside the list, not the frame, not the first frame, not the third frame, but inside the frame called list. And we're gonna size it where it looks like it's the title. I'm just gonna, you can change it to whatever font, it doesn't matter, but I'm gonna make it where it says collect and a colon. Now we're gonna name the frame items. This is to organize it, and then this to title. So now we're just gonna put okay, so for this, you could, if you want to add a picture next to it, all you're gonna do is just search up a picture, and make a frame instead of a text label. So I'll put a frame, and then you put an image label to the side, and in that image label I could put like what's something I could put? Okay, I could just put this, right? This is just a placeholder, by the way. And then also in that frame, I put a text label, but put it off to the side and name it to whatever you want. This would also be good. You don't have to name the frame to what, you can name it to whatever you want, but you could put instead of a frame, you could put a text label. For this one, I'm just gonna go with the frame. So you can rename it to whatever you want. To organize it, you can name it to block 1. So this would mark the thing for the first block, so block 1. And to collect it, just duplicate it and rename it to block 2. Or, okay. Or whatever you have that you want to collect. So, yeah, okay. So to make it where it's like an actual list, you want it to actually like list out everything, right? But first, okay, before I do that, I'm just gonna change the size. Or actually, I don't need to. I'm just gonna change the size of this text label. So I'm gonna name this block 1, or I'm gonna put in it block 2. So yeah, if you wanted to list out the things, right? We have to go into the item GUI, the thing that's holding all of these items in it. You have to you have to put in something called a list. Okay, UI list layout. This makes it where it separates it and starts stacking it on the bottom, like listing it out basically. So now we have to do the actual scripting part. So first thing we're gonna do is put in the frame, the first frame, the parent, okay, the frame, we're gonna put in a script. Inside the script, we're gonna define the list. So local list equals script.parent parent.list. Now we want it to make it where if this is destroyed, it actually what's it called? If all of the things are collected / destroyed, so after you collect one of them, it actually makes the whole list thing go away. You want to do local function check for children, and then if number list get children equals 1. So the reason we're doing 1 is, okay, and then you put then and then press enter. So the reason we're putting 1 is because one of the children's of the items, okay, you want to add items to it. You don't want to add just list. So because it's gonna actually have this whole list, not this frame that's holding the items and the title. You want to actually only focus on the items. So if list get children equal 1, because in the items it has 3 children, but if we just make it where it's 0, then it doesn't actually make it disappear. It makes it stay there because the UI list layout is counts as one of the children. So if you make it 1, then it'll actually disappear. Then you list list.parent. Okay, list.parent destroy. Now we just do check for children, and then list.child removed connect function. Wait, not connect function, but you want to do check for children. Now all you have to do is go into block 1. Block 2 is a script, and if whatever you have, so workspace dot block 1 dot dot proximity triggered connect function script dot parent dot destroy colon destroy. Now you're going to copy and paste that, put that into a script in the other item, and yeah. So to make it where it'll disappear when the game starts, you do script.parent.visible equals false. Or actually, no, you don't have to do that because we're going to do something else. We're going to make it where it slides into the thing. So first thing we're going to do is, so if you followed my other tutorial, the first one for the collection thing, you know there's a pop-up UI have. So we're going to go into that and we're going to copy this whole code. So make sure to watch that video first to copy it. And you're just going to go into here. You're going to just paste it. So we're going to rename this to list, which is script.parent.list. And then we're going to keep all this stuff except for this part. And then we're going to, yeah, okay. We're going to delete this.